Okay, this, my dear fellow YouTubers, is going to be the handheld, shaky Blair Witchcraft video on a couple of subjects. I'm going to start out with housekeeping. I'm smoking a no-name briar that I got from my father. It has a very, very nice rustication. I really like it. The reddish tint that it has in some places is really, really attractive. Sadly, it has a terrible cut here in the shank, but then it smokes wonderfully, and yeah, as I said, it's a pipe I really like. In it I am smoking some Tabak Schilde Grand Cru Selection Gold. That is a very, very nice mixture that I'm smoking rather often at the moment. With it I'm drinking some red, no, not wine, tea. And here you can already see the first subject that I'm going to talk about. I got quite a few snuffs right here. The first one, this should be one that a pipe pastor would recognize. This is, and listen now, this is how it's called. It's Pöschels Gletscherprise Menthol mit Columbiaöl. This is one of the most popular German nasal snuffs, and yes, this is for the nose. Repeat, this is for the nose. Yeah, you're supposed to snort it very carefully. It has a lot of menthol. It's one I really, really like. I always have it. Then I ordered some, what about 1.5 weeks ago at snuffstore.de. This is a German snuff seller, and I can only say he is really, really great. But look, first let me show you this one here, Toke Whiskey and Honey. This is a snuff that was in the first order that I placed there, and this is a snuff that I do not like. I like honey, I like whiskey, I like tobacco, but this combination here by Toke, it just doesn't appeal to me. So if anybody wants it and lives in Europe, I'm not going to send it to America. If you want it, tell me, send me your address, and I'll mail it out. But then Toke has other ones. What I got with this last order is camphor and clove. This is a snuff that smells very, very medicinal, which I guess is no real wonder with these aromas. And wait a moment. Yeah, I like it. It's certainly no daily snuff. It's not something that I would always take, but it's yeah, it's had a very, very attractive smell. I'm not sure if I'm going to order it again, but it's certainly one that I like now. The second Toke snuff that I ordered is this here, peanut butter. It is very, very peanutty, although, well, I wouldn't call it peanut butter. It's more like roasted peanuts. It doesn't have the sweetness that I associate with peanut butter. But yeah, taking this snuff and eating some peanuts on the side, that is a great, great combination. This one here, I didn't even have to pay for. This was a sample that I got from Pöschel. Grado Cafe, and this is a snuff with coffee aroma and a little bit of menthol in it. Great. In the last days I have taken it when I couldn't get coffee in the morning, and this way at least I had the smell of coffee in my nose. The combination with menthol is also very nice. Of course, I like menthol, so it's not that unusual for me to like it. Okay, then I got some snuffs from the other big German nasal snuff manufacturer. This is by Bernhard. Schmalzler Franzl Brasil doppelt fermentiert. This is a rather traditional Bavarian style nasal snuff. Wait a minute, I'll show you how it looks. It is very dark, and at least if I compare it to other snuffs that I know, it is rather coarsely ground. No, I can't get it to focus better. So you'll just have to believe me. It is rather coarse, and it is without any aromas added. It is just a Brazil tobacco, which is fermented twice, and yeah, great stuff. I am getting into these traditional Schmalzlers, and this is one of them that I really like. Also by Bernhard is this one here, Fichtennadel. Fichtennadel is pine needle, and until now I was used to having the pine needle smell only in bath salts or stuff like that. I haven't snorted it up my nose until now. And this Fichtennadel tobacco, this pine needle snuff, is very refreshing and clears the nose instantly. Okay, before I show you my last snuff, I want to show you one of my snuff boxes. These are stainless steel boxes that have no rubber inside, but that shut very, very nicely. It's a size where I can easily reach into and take some snuff. I bought these at a local shop where they sell third world fair trade products. I've got 3 of these in different colors so that I can keep them apart. Great for snuff, and I usually try to fill my Wilsons of Sharrow snuffs into these because yeah, there's a little more room in there, and I don't spill as much when I open them. Okay, the last snuff that I bought, and this is a really interesting one. It says tobacco kills. Well, depends on how you take it, of course. If you stuff your mouth and nostrils with the leaves, of course you will suffocate, but I do not believe that in this case the warning really is that factual. This here is 6 Photo Snuff Super Kailash, and yes, it is an Indian snuff. They have several snuffs by this company, and well, I just wanted to try one. It comes out of the wrapper nicely, and then wait a minute again, I'll open it up for you. See, that happens with a cheap plastic container. Okay, but you can see it's a middle brown snuff, and oh yeah, it smells, well, I would say it smells like joss sticks. I'm not sure. There's a lot of different herbal and flowery aromas in it. There's a little bit of menthol, and it is something completely different. When I opened it the first time, and I didn't spill as much then, I was really amazed by the smell that reminded me of my incense sticks that I have from India. So if you like Indian incense, this might be the snuff for you. And then lastly, yeah, wonderful. I have 2 of these snuff bullets now. I ordered an acrylic snuff bullet from a snuff store. That is okay, but that wasn't really great. These 2, one in black and one in blue, I bought at a local head shop. Not the place I usually frequent, but I saw them in the window, and I thought I'd just try them out. Bought first one and then quickly afterwards another. They're great. They're completely made from aluminum. Nice screw off down here, fill in the snuff, and I won't show you how they work. There are a lot of videos on YouTube showing you how to work with snuff bullets. Great things. In this one I have the coffee snuff, and in this one I have the pine needle snuff. In the acrylic one I carry some Super Kailash Indian snuff. Okay, that's what I got last week. Yeah, and great things. There are some really interesting snuffs out there. It's a whole new world opening up to me now, in addition to my pipe smoking, which I nearly forgot now. But for the circumstances where I can't smoke my pipe, at work for example, I really love these snuffs for some tobacco enjoyment. I will try to put some of my Indian snuff on an incense burner, and I'm really what's it, neugierig, curious. I'm really curious how that will work out. Okay, this will go up totally unedited, just as it is. I wish you a wonderful weekend and see you again here on YouTube. Bye.